Tonight, friends, family, and teammates honored former HSE football player Mason Alexander. The 18-year-old died Saturday in a car crash. This young man had just graduated from high school and signed to play football at Pitt. Our Logan Gay returned to his alma mater today, where those closest to Mason returned to the field he loved to say goodbye. Logan?
Yes, Scott, hundreds of people released balloons in the skies over Hamilton County. They hope this is the first step in what they know will be a long grieving process.
Good to see you.
If you didn't know any better, you would have thought these people, dressed mostly in blue and white, were showing up to watch a sold-out football game at HSE. But instead of going to the bleachers, they walked straight to the field, standing together to remember former Royal.
I think the family needs this, but I also think our kids need this. And I know our coaches do as well.
Mason Alexander was a top athlete at HSE. And for the first time in 18 years, the people in the stands weren't there to support the people on the field. The people on the field were there to support the people in the stands. And that's where Alexander's family members were watching all the loving tributes to the young athlete.
We're gonna love on their family, and we're gonna do everything we can to support him and carry on his memory here at Hamilton Southeastern.
Alexander not only excelled at football, he was also a track athlete. His football coach, Michael Kelly, says he had a bigger-than-life personality.
So I remember him as a freshman coming in as not the biggest guy, but the biggest. He had the biggest smile and just an amazing young man. He brought joy to a room.
But it was his work ethic that set him apart. The HSE athletic director, Jim Self, says sadly this isn't the first time he's had to comfort students after a tragedy.
This is not something I signed up for, that's for sure.
But he believes the right place to honor Alexander is the place where he lived, not where he died.
Full ride scholarship to Pitt, earned that scholarship right there on that field. I can think of no better place to celebrate his 18 years than right here at Hamilton Southeastern.
And in honor of his jersey number at exactly 5:15,
You may now release your balloons.
more than 2,000 balloons filled the sky, a visual example of his legacy.
Speaks to the dash of life. Sometimes we focus on the beginning and the end, and we forget about the most important part, which is that middle part, the dash of it, and the impact that he made, and the impact we all can make.
And before they left, the quiet group of fans cheered on their favorite football player one last time.
Give a round of applause to Mason. Let him know. Let us hear him.
Well, the crash that killed Alexander is still under investigation. Police say he was riding in a car that crashed into a tree and caught fire after the driver tried to pass another car. It happened Saturday in Fishers. A spokesperson for the family says they will release funeral arrangements once they're made.